Hi kitties, and today we have a literal kitty in front of me. This is the INZOI Character Creation demo and I'm super excited to try it, to test it out. I like the very simplistic look of the UI, very intuitive. Create a family. It's time to create the family you desire. Choose a name. I don't want to create my Zoe self yet. I'm gonna leave it for when the game releases. Last name is going to be Tempo. And first name is going to be Star. Star Tempo is her name. I want to explore a little bit before actually diving into creating. So what does Star Tempo look like? Create an appearance for Star Tempo. Sexual identity, this is still in development, but it's still interesting to already see this here. Then age group, we have child. Oh, such a cutie. Young adults. Adult. Yeah, there's some slight differences in young adults. He has more of a baby face. Adult, he has some wrinkles. You can see the aging process starting. Then you have middle-aged and senior. I love that INZOI is giving us this stage of life. For now, we can create a young adult. Traits. Oh, there's a lot of traits. We can get back to them later, but I love the way that they are organized in like this diagram, I would say. Desired life is also in development. So Zoe presets. So the Zoe presets are pre-made Zoes that you can change and alter to your liking and make your own Zoe. It seems like that, right? Apply preset. This will override the changes made so far. Would you still like to apply this preset? Apply. So this is now a completely different Zoe. I prefer that are a little bit more realistic, and I know that's not what everyone likes. When I first saw trailers for INZOI, I was a little bit creeped out by the realistic appearance of the character. Now it's something that I find normal and I enjoy. For example, on The Sims 3, I enjoyed that the characters had more of a realistic design per se. It was not 100% realistic, but it was more on the realism side rather than the cartoony side, like on The Sims 4. Starting with the face, there are some points that we can probably change. I want to start moving this. Oh, so here it moves literally the whole face structure per se. And you can also augment it or shrink it. Cool. Oh. Then it would be nice to like know what each one of they do without having to necessarily move it, but whoa, this is very flexible. This is so cool. And you can also change your heightness of your eyebrows. You know, I'm just moving around. Oh, you can actually move your eyelids. You can move the inner corner of your eye, and then bigger eyes or smaller eyes. You can also change that. That's so dope. We can move the cheekbones and can I? Yes, I can. So you can see that the cheekbones are a little bit higher now than before. You can literally manipulate their face according to what you prefer and love. And here I'm testing out the sliders, what they actually do. I love this cheek slider because you can have more roundy cheeks and still have a slimmer face per se, or have a completely slimmer face. You can change, this is the chin, the lower part of the chin. As I said previously, I was just manipulating the sliders to see what we can do with them, and I feel like they are so versatile. I definitely would like to try to create a Zoe from scratch, but I feel like we probably have to have a preset Zoe and then we can change it into our liking. But I'm not sure if what I'm saying is correct, so please correct me if I'm mistaken. I love the look of the Zoes. They are all completely different. This screams Sierra. It looks so much like Sierra. I feel like there's a lot of variety in the presets, and I'm loving what they did with it. There's so much to start with. I chose this preset. I feel like all of the hairstyles are so pretty, and they have so much depth, color. Wow. Depending on the hairstyle, you have all of the other sub-genres per se. For example, this hairstyle, I can change it completely. I'm gonna put the sub-color pink. And this is very red actually. Highlights, I want them here. Highlight tree, I want them black. Just to see the contrast. You can really do a lot with color wheels. On the hair category, there's the custom category and the general category. Okay, the general ones only have base colors, and the custom ones have more than one color. This is my favorite hair so far. So let's put it shorter. This is the shortest it can get. And this is the longest it can get. This is great that we even have the ability to change the length of the hair. I'm going to be honest, at first I was not thinking that INZOI was going to deliver as something to experience the game so soon, but they already did. They gave us something to test it and try it out, and I'm so impressed. I was thinking that it was going to take a while before we could experiment with the game. One of the things that I love the most in simulation games is creating characters, and this just opens so many doors to experiment with. I don't think INZOI is going to kill The Sims 4. I just think that INZOI opened a door that it was much needed. Whoa, there's so many skin tones here. It's crazy how many skin tones the game gives us, but of course we have a color wheel and we can tweak with it. What is crazy is that you have other skin features, and the skin features are things like the color of your lip line. You can define it more or decide to leave it as it is. I'm definitely defining it more. You can even add smile lines. See, this is wow. You can add skin glow, for example, if you feel like having a moisturized character or not at all. I'm actually on the basic edit mode, but I can go into the detail edit mode. So this is the basic that I've showed you in the beginning of the video, and this is the detailed edit mode where I can go into tiny points of my character and change the character even more. There's a lot of different irises. There's even a star one here, or an iris that is like the night sky. This one is actually more of a natural night sky look. Eyebrow shade. The level of detail of the eyebrows is amazing. Look at this. Let me just pull in a little bit closer. This looks great. Look. Or for example, this one. Super detailed. For the eyelashes, we are able to work with 5 presets. You can also change the color, for example for green if you would like to. For makeup, we have highlighter, blush, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and lipstick. Or the option to remove all makeup. I want to remove it. I removed all of the makeup of my Zoe, and it looks like she had quite a little bit of makeup. We can test the different types of highlighters. It changes the face of your Zoe completely. Well, that's what highlight is kind of for, but it reminds me of the skin details mod that we have in The Sims 4. And I feel like this category is going to be a game changer to make your Zoe look different. I personally feel like makeup in simulation games really adds a layer of personality to your character. So I'm really happy that we have highlighter. I'm gonna stick with the third one, then blush. So it seems that blush comes with some type of skin details. For example, this blush features some skin details, and when I select here the color, I can actually change the color of the blush. So around the cheeks, the blush that is here on the nose, And then the freckles. I want the freckles to be a little bit darker. I slightly changed my Zoe's appearance after applying the blush. I want to show you the eyeshadow options that we have. Eyeshadow A is the upper eyelid. Eyeshadow B is the lower part of the eye. And eyeshadow C is a little bit above it. I'm just playing with the colors for you to actually see difference because I don't think it's that noticeable. I feel like there's so much that we can do with this type of mechanic. There's literally no end to our creativity. I'm gonna actually choose this one. I'm gonna give it an orangey tone. This is too much orange for me, so I am lowering the intensity to 50. Then for eyeshadow B, I can do black but with less intensity. Eyeshadow C, black as well. Eyeliner. For the eyeliner, we have some glittery eyeliner like this that my Zoe had in the beginning, and you can change the color of the lines. Eyeshadow D is the glitter. Last but not least, the lipstick. This is more of a neutral glossy lipstick. I would say that this has a lip balm look and this has a gloss look. When I press lip gloss, I can choose the intensity of the gloss. So 0 to 100. Wrinkles, lip wrinkles, and how actually glossy it is. I feel like the intensity and the gloss do a lot of the same. I can still see some of the glossiness on her lips without the intensity, but they are very similar. Body. So this would be very muscular and this would be not muscular at all. Body weight, this would be the max and this would be the lowest. I'm able to adjust the sliders. I can adjust the slider for her bum, her stomach sliders, more of a protruding stomach, this is the maximum, or a slender super fit stomach. Arm shape, neck shape as well, the leg sliders. Body sliders are nothing that we haven't seen on other simulation games, but just like the face sliders, I feel like they are super flexible. We can also adjust the size of her breast. Now I'm going to show you the outfits, and her position kind of changed because now she's able to move. These are actually super pretty. Wow, I'm amazed, and they are also so different. Oh my god, the bands of the skirt are flowing, beautiful. The outfits from Chloe MD are beautiful, so beautiful. Oh, I like these bands. I actually like them. The outfits are looking great. Cute as well. Oh, so cute. I think this one is my favorite. I'm curious. We have a lot of tops. Let's try one of these. Oh, not as long as I thought. Oh, I love this mini dress. I think it suits her so much. I think this is my favorite section. I wish my jeans would fit me like this good in real life. I feel like it's hard to find good jeans that fit you properly. Are these leggings? Yes, these are leggings. I think this dress it's giving demure, it's giving mindful. I don't see the option of creating more than one outfit, but that's probably a matter of time until it's added to the game. I know that some of the textures are AI textures. For example, on this jacket, you have the option of generate AI texture. And I don't really feel like I will be using this feature that much. I know that AI, especially nowadays, is a very practical tool, but it is not my thing. I have temporarily changed my Zoe's hair so that you can actually see the earrings. Pretty. The materials of the earrings are so realistic. I'm going to go with the butterfly ones. Then we have the nails, and there's so many swatches and lengths and styles of nails. Ombre pink. If I press the color wheel, I can change the main color and the subcolors. This is so cute. Oh, I love these. I am able to change the subcolor and the accent color to create something cool. Star is created, but now we have to select her trait. So we have a lot of categories. So mediator, dreamer, perfectionist, social activist, volunteer, charmer, socialite go-getter, artistic individualist, expert, explorer, collaborator, safety conscious, entertainer, adventurous, authoritarian, and leader. I'm just going to select dreamer to see what happens. Oh, so it appears a card. We have a card that is kind of like a tarot card, and it says dreamer, calm and tranquil. Keywords: easygoing, affable, indecisive, composed, passive, principled. Values: coexistence, safety, rule-abiding, and traditionalist. I am going to choose the entertainer trait. Hi everyone, I had some problems while editing this video, so that's the reason why in this next section you will see the features that I was testing, but without any of my original audio recorded and without the game sound as well. I hope you still enjoy it, and I still have a little bit more footage with my original audio, and you will see it in the video, but this particular section does not have that, and I apologize. It's an error that I'm facing with my video editor, and I've been trying to fix it for more than an hour. But this is my current solution, and I hope that you understand it, and I hope that you still enjoy the video. Thank you. I just discovered that we can actually have different backgrounds in our studio, so this is interesting. And we can have our ZOIs in with different expressions, while on Create a ZOI, on the Create a ZOI screen, which is great. I think this is a great way of looking at your ZOI's expressions without having to necessarily get into the camera. And you can also have the different poses here on the studio options. It seems that you can also choose lighting, the positioning of lighting. This is wow. It's really nice to see that you can do that in game and not necessarily have to install mods to change the appearance of your studio. But for me, that I really enjoy focusing in, getting into the flow of creating characters, this is what I prefer. I feel like INZOI is going to bring new ways of playing live simulation games, and it's going to set the bar for what we as fans expect. There are filters that you can use on your game. There's also a facial capture feature that I will not be experimenting with today, but for sure in the future. I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any thoughts, any questions, you can always write me in the comment section. I am super excited to make crazy Let's Play videos and to experiment with INZOI. Bye-bye!